Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. We're off to school. Wet and raining. Just how I like it.
Wow.
Officially, happy Monday. Otto did say happy Monday in the car. And, oh, it's making my coffee and dropping everything. The boys are at school. I'm back home. It's Monday. Normally it's Macca's Monday, but I decided I didn't feel like Macca's today. So, making a coffee. That's the noise you can hear in the background. So I am just making my coffee, then I'm going to put some toast on, and I'm actually going to answer this call from Christy. See you soon. Well, finished talking to Christy, and now I'm on the way to the laundry to put more washing on. Who would have thought? Why do people need to wear clothes? I started loading some washing into the machine before I went to school, and I went to go and get the rest of what I just carried in to put in so I could start, and I didn't do that before I went to school. So now, let me put this in. So now I'll have to wait for that load to finish before I can put on the boys' white shirts, because I didn't do that on the weekend either, because I still had white shirts left over from last week. So I'm obviously going to go put them in the dryer and all the rest of the washing, but I'm going to have to go to work, then come home, pick up the washing, take it to the laundromat to dry, and then get the boys from school, then pick it back up after. Anyway, I do have about 20 minutes before I need to start getting ready to head out the door. But I'm going to change over my melts. So let's see what I might choose today. So in this warmer, I'm going to put in Hey Tiger Lily. I love this scent. I'm actually going to put the rest of Hey Tiger Lily in that one too. Ew. There's like a fly. Gross. There's like a fly. I don't even know if it's a fly. It's some sort of bug. Yuck. I'm going to put Now and Zen in Oscar's one. Oops, there. I think someone has been playing in Otto's one, which I don't know how that happened, but anyway. Actually using another little sample one, Perfect Daisy. That is such a mess, and I really should have cleaned that before I put that one in, but 9:50, I need to get a move on for work. So, and I just spilt more wax as well. So the best way to get that off is wait till it dries, and then I'll heat it up with a hairdryer and it comes off really easy. I actually have made such a mess on my hands. I've got dropping stuff everywhere. I've got a bit of the cotton wool stuff. I've got wax stuck to my hands. I need to fix that. I'm going to use Raspberry Lollipop, which is almost done. This was a limited edition one for last Easter actually. And it's almost done. But I'm going to use this one for my ensuite. So pretty, I love this warmer. Maybe I'll just put one in there. Yeah, I've decided I'm just going to keep one in there. I actually cannot change that one because I need to clean that up. The boys threw a ball and it hit it and it splashed up everywhere. So I need to clean that before I can do that, and I don't have time. So we'll do that later. I can't actually change that one because I haven't had it turned on and I need it to be liquid. So the reason that one's not on is because the lights annoy Shane at night time, so I just turn it off at night time. But they actually annoy me a little bit too, so not just Shane. But anyway, once I turn that on and let it get liquid, I can change that later. So I might turn that on now. And now, as much as I would love to just hop back into bed and watch movies or something, catch up on YouTube, I'm about to get ready to go to work. So, happy Monday, enjoy the day. Work is done. Oh my goodness. It was so crazy busy today. I was just chasing my tail all day. So normally before recess, I'll have all of the dishes washed and dried and put away. But recess came and I hadn't even washed the dishes because we just had so much extra on this morning that it was busy. And then the same at lunchtime, we were still trying to catch up with dishes and right to the end of the day. So I'm glad to be home, and it's raining and cold. Not cold for me, but cold for everybody else. But it was actually still a bit warm in work. We had the air conditioner on. And it was so nice to come out and have that fresh, cold air. I love it. I'm celebrating the cold days. But Christy, I know you will not be. But I'm going in. I got to get some washing out of the machine, put the boys' shirts in, and then I put them into the dryer before I pick up the boys. I'll get the boys, go back, pick up the drying, come home, and then Arlo is coming over. He's coming for a sleepover tonight. So I need to get my house Arlo proof as well. So I've got 30 minutes before I need to leave back and get the boys. So it's go, go, go. It was so nice to walk in the door and smell amazing, nice smell, because I changed my melts before I left for work. I love coming home to fresh smelling melts. The door is down, the laundry is loaded in the back, and I'm off to the laundromat. 3:15. Hello, it's for you. Phone for you. Say hello. Say hello. Hello, Arlo speaking. What you got? Arlo. Arlo, what you got? Ah.
Ready?
Put them on. Ah.
What's this?
Arlo, look here. Hello. I was planning on getting these done yesterday, but didn't. But just bagged up all of my Costco mints into 500 gram lots. So they'll end up looking like this. And then I freeze them like that. I freeze them like that, and they are so super quick to defrost. finally got around to putting my new PJs on. So comfy, they're so soft and I'm loving them, so cute. So the love sleep with the little dogs with the glasses on, just missing pockets. What are you up to? Oh, no computer for Papa. Glad to be in bed. So tired, and it has been a night. Ah, hello. Hello, hello. You ready to hop up? Mwah. Happy
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday.
Yeah, library.
Library for Otto. We're about to go and drop Arlo to daycare. You gonna go play with the kids? Arlo? Arlo? You gonna go play with the kids? Yeah. So we're gonna go drop Arlo at daycare, then the boys to school. Keep going, keep going. We survived the daycare drop off. It was so super high tech, so iPads and everything to sign in now with your own PIN code. And so we had to drop Arlo into room 1, and that was the furthest room down, and he wanted to stop at every single door. It was like 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then finally 1. But now it's off to get these boys to school. This is super terrible lighting in the car, but the struggle is real to actually get out of the car and go inside. The struggle is going to be real today because feeling really flat, and as much as I would love to not go to work, we're super busy with an extra job on for catering today, which Narelle and Brooke are going to be doing. But yes, I just feel like I let people down if I don't go into work. But I will hopefully feel better after I have a coffee. All the boys are at daycare and school, and Arlo was super cute when he was walking in with the boys. Anyway, I probably won't film anything at work today because it's going to be super busy, but I'll see you all later on. Well, you know how I said this morning that I was feeling flat? I went downhill dramatically, and it's finally got me. COVID. So I have avoided COVID up until now, but it has got me good. My legs are so achy. My arms are so achy. Hot and cold, sweating. It's crazy insane. And I never even once considered that it might be COVID. I just thought maybe coming down with a cold, run down, I don't know. But I ended up coming home from work and then just sweating but feeling cold. So I had a bath. I was still no better. I went to bed. I fell asleep. I woke up and sweat just dripping. So I did my temperature and it was 38.8, and I thought I better do something about that. So I called the non-emergency care place that we have here and said to her I was really just ringing up to ask how long of a wait it was to potentially see a doctor, And she asked me questions. Had I done the COVID test? I said no. So she said, I'll put you on hold and I'll come back to you in 5 minutes. Do your test and then we'll go from there. And my test came out positive straight away. Who would have thought? But I am feeling really, really terrible. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the weekly vlog. But I'll update tomorrow. I can see the sunset from my bed, so that's a positive. So, super, super positive test.
These rainbow wraps.
Yeah.
And this one has only blue and red. And this one has green, red, blue, yellow.
Sure does.
But I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna...
Visits from Strawberry and Jenga. Thank you.
Yeah. Here we go. No. Mom, I'm letting them keep these for themselves.
Ah.
So I'll say which one do you want? Strawberry has Astro. And now who to choose? Now
Managed to shower and put my PJs on, but that was such an effort. I feel so breathless just from doing the smallest of things. And I've sat back up in bed and we got McDonald's delivered because that was just the easier option. Oscar was wanting to do something for Otto for tea, but I said, let's get Macca's delivered. So that's what we did. So I'm going to eat that and lay back down and fight COVID. Side note, I actually don't know why I got anything for myself from McDonald's because I cannot taste a thing. It's such a weird feeling eating food and not being able to taste it. Like, it's so hard to explain, but it's not like when you've got a cold or a blocked nose or something. It's a weird feeling. It just, everything has a different taste. And I managed to get... I did actually get out of bed a little bit earlier and make myself a coffee because if I don't have a coffee in the morning, I get massive headaches, massive caffeine withdrawals. So I did make myself a coffee and I couldn't even taste that. So my taste for coffee better come back. I'm sure it will.
I made you breakfast.
You made me breakfast? What did you make me for breakfast? Oh, some sour worms. Thanks for breakfast.
It's not real breakfast.
That is not really breakfast, no. That's probably what you had for breakfast, was it? That's what you'd like to have for breakfast. That's what you would like to eat for breakfast, wouldn't you?
No, you eat toast.
Yeah, you have toast, but you would like to eat them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But why don't you?
Because they smell bad.
No. Why don't you eat sour worms for breakfast?
Because they smell bad.
No. Why don't you eat sour worms for breakfast?
Because that's not healthy.
That's right, exactly.
How many toast and...
Toast and cereals.
Yeah.
More deliveries. Sorry, you can't see because they've been in the fridge, but my brother dropped off sausage rolls, and also him and his fiance made these for us. So I'm sure they will taste great once I can taste. I don't have much hope because I couldn't actually smell it when I was making this coffee, but let's give it a try. Wow. My life is officially over. I can't taste coffee. I've just built back up my massive pillow fort and I'm going to sit in bed and eat my toast and watch some TV. Oh, I just cannot get comfortable because my legs are so achy. And I feel totally bad about whinging, but just keeping it real. COVID, please give my coffee taste back. Snuggles.
Snuggles.
Snuggles, what are you doing?
Snuggles. He might say meow.
He might say meow.
She meow. She meow. I don't think it is.
Snuggles.
Snuggles. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Confused.
Meow. 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 Meow.
I've made it to Friday. Still here in bed in my pillow fort. About to see if I can taste this coffee, but I don't think I can. I can't. I'm literally devastated. I cannot taste coffee. You're crazy. Well, I've made it to Saturday and day 5, made it out of bed. So I thought that I would spend a little bit of time out of bed this morning. Slightly improved from yesterday, but not 100%. Still no taste, still no smell, still got really bad achy legs, but I am facing the days more positively than I was a few days ago, that's for sure. I just want to get my taste back, especially I miss the taste of food. I miss the taste of coffee. Trying to explain to someone the no taste thing is so hard, because I'd heard that people lost their sense of taste and smell, but until you've actually experienced it, you don't know just how bad it is. Mentally, it is a big thing for me, because, you know, the eating, you've got to eat because you're hungry, but your mind is telling you what the food or drink is, but you can't taste it. You can feel textures and stuff, but you just cannot taste it. Everything is the same. It feels like you're eating the same thing. I feel so hungry because I just don't feel like I've eaten. And the weirdest thing is, Seamus going off to the supermarket, and I'm like, I really feel like chicken and corn soup, the fresh ones that they have at Woolies. And I said, you need to get me one of them because that's what I feel like. So he's going to grab me one of them, and that'll probably be my tea. Well, your face is falling off. You're way too far away from me. You're crazy, Otto. I have no idea what this is going to taste like, but track record tells me it tastes good.